What's happening, beautiful people? You already know who it is. It's Twan. Some people call me that guy, Chocolate Maverick, whichever works best for you. But I'm just someone trying to help everyone that I can with just some good thought process. This is what I do. I present things differently, and I've been saying some things on my YouTube channel, my Facebook channel, but I feel or have been asked to give a little more clarity about. And of course, you gotta oblige. Just, when needs are there, you gotta meet them. Somebody gotta come to the bar and push that mother level up. So it's time to speak on something I've been trying to get people to do to level up. Definitely all about leveling up, and that's working on yourself harder than you do on your job. I said that statement. I don't think I gave enough insight as to what exactly that means, because it's not about just sucking on your job and just focusing on becoming the best version of you. No, what it is, a lot of people spend year in, year out trying to better themselves for their career, trying to move up, get a better position, trying to get better salaries to provide for their family. I wanted to present the thought process that's absolutely phenomenal. You always want to keep going better, but don't forget to work on yourself, because there's something that only people that know them, that work on themselves often, are starting to recognize about money. And most people are trying to level up. They're trying to do these things to get better, higher incomes. But the funny thing about money is it's looking for a good place to stay. Money energy is all about flowing. The currency literally comes from the root word curere, which I believe in Latin means to flow. So it's looking for people that know how to use it, know how to take it and not just hoard it, make it know how to flow, not just spend it, but possibly spend it on things that might help the collective, the masses, more people outside of just your damn self, pretty much. So I was looking for people that know how to think of the bigger picture, that knows how to hold themselves accountable and be more responsible with it once they obtain it. That's the reason why so many people can win the lottery and lose it so quick. Money didn't have a good place to stay. It thought it found a good home, but in reality, it was not managed correctly, and it flew right on away. So when I say work on yourself harder than you do on your job, it's simply for the sake of knowing that more things come to you automatically. They get attracted to you automatically when you become a better version of yourself. Better opportunities come because when you can speak better, people can hear you speaking better, and they want to probably conversate with you more about more things. Becoming more physically fit, people tend to see, okay, you're interested in taking care of your health. What other things do you take care of? And it may open a door for a good conversation. Working on your mind and your thought process, being sharp, being quick-witted and good with memory will increase your speed of learning, will help you be able to learn new tasks and maintain the tasks that you have going on. And all these things are absolutely necessary if you ever think about trying to step into the realm of entrepreneurship or just being a great investor. So it's so much more to it than just working on yourself for no damn reason. It's because of the way this I'm seeing that things work. When you literally work on yourself, things legitimately just start to work out even better because it's starting to attract you and you're not chasing these things so much. So that's what I mean about trying to get you to really work on yourself, because you want to learn how to stop chasing so much and attract the beautiful things to you. And it takes time and it takes worthiness in order for these things to come to you, because they want to come to the right person. So that's what I mean about the work on yourself. But there's another thing I really believe needs to be said, and that is health is actually more important than wealth, family. A lot of people want to get wealthy, want to get successful, and so they chase after and they sacrifice their health, which is kind of ass backwards, because when you get to the place of elevation and you have all this money, if you don't have the health to enjoy it, the health to be able to travel, the health to be able to stand walking for an hour or more, or health to be able to enjoy all the money you have. What is it really going to be worth it? You know what I mean? What's the point of being a billionaire in this mega mansion that you are always pretty much sitting in a wheelchair just to experience? So I believe truly we got to make sure to get a better balance of wealth chasing and health improvement, because you know what I mean. You don't want to just get to a place that you can't enjoy. It's going to build more frustration. It's going to take away your happiness. But if you're having good health right now, before you get elevated, and you keep the health while you're getting elevated, and keep it in your mind while you're taking the steps to get more and more up, by the time you get there, it's so much more enjoyable, because you don't have physical limits. You don't have breathing limits. You don't have bending limits. You can dance if you want to dance all goddamn night because you know how to move, or You know what I mean? If you want to take a hike up a mountain that's in a whole other country you've never been to, you got the air in your lungs to be able to handle it. Your knees ain't buckling, your back ain't hurting. You can actually enjoy the adventure in the moment. So just make sure to consider wealth and health, not just one. And don't keep saying later on I'm gonna work on it, because later on your body has already taken the beating. It don't work like that. In America, I really would like to say, no matter what culture or age group you belong to, we have a really bad habit of ignoring our health until it gets bad. So please, I know I'm learning myself. Let's not wait till it gets so bad to take time to improve it. Let's improve it while we're improving ourselves, so that when we get more money, get more opportunities, get more time to flow with life, we can flow and not have to always take a break every 5 seconds to get our breath, or have to keep stretching every hour just to make sure we can keep moving forward. You know what I mean? And the last but not least is, stop beating yourself up every time you fall. There's no baby, there's no baby in the world that learned how to walk without falling. You were a baby once. Life, we're trying to learn how to walk in this life, so we gotta fall in order to really figure out how to do this. So it's just part of the game. Don't count the falls more than you count the times you stand up. One of my biggest mantras that I say to myself is fall 7 times and stand up 8. Because if you focus on the standing up, you don't care about the falls, because you know you got the ability to stand up. And I'm pretty sure anyone watching this video probably has fell and stood up so many times, but you're focusing on the times you fell, not the times you stood up. Shame will do that to you, and it's no joke. So I don't know how to exactly fight and combat shame so much, other than focusing on the accomplishments that we were able to do. So I just wanted to share this love, share this light. Stop counting the falls and count your stand-up moments. Stop counting the times that you did wrong, and recognize that that's just how it goes. We gotta learn, and humans learn best under duress and under pain. So unfortunately, until we can stop learning that way, I believe it's going to be that way. So just don't beat yourself up too much, you know what I mean? And don't focus on the fall count. Just don't focus on the fall count. You stood up too many times, and you can pay attention to that, and it will make your life and your thought processes towards this whole thing called life just a little bit easier. Maybe not a lot, but a little bit easier. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Count the stand ups, not the fall. Peace and love, family. I hope this helps somebody. And working yourself is not easy, but working for somebody else is damn sure hard too. Peace and love, family.